Oh, hello. It was not that intentional, but it is what it is. Good. So everybody, hello YouTube, hello Atlas and Twitch. So we are starting today at Cheetah. And okay, here I have the open thing. Here's Eve. Okay, and we buy us, or we maybe have some drones. So we figured out yesterday that drones could be helpful. And I guess we should take the Navy and the Hornet. So what was this guy shooting, or she was shooting at us? So we use this two small drones. Okay, what we have here, we have two Hornets. Oh, we have here still the loot inside. That we should, of course, just drop here. And we can sort later. So this time I also switched back to Danger Cruise. So Toya Cruise is in the sleeping mode. So we are completely fine and safe. And now we check. Oh, the gas. We should also save the gas. We have here the drones, and we want more drones. So we take this and this, so we can put this in the Explorer. And today we jumping back into the right system and not the wrong one. So it's this one. Can I mark here? So set destination. And let's go. Yeah, it's a late stream today, but it is what it is. So I worked hard on the bot, the chatbot, and figured things out for us. So we have now a lurk command, and where is our overview? Okay, we just want to jump out here. It's crazy how many people are dying here close to Cheetah. I really can't understand that, but maybe we will also come into the situation sooner or later. We will see. So, hello YouTube. So I think I said that already. So nice that some people will also tune in. So people have Fardex on them, get ganked or have kill rights. Okay. Vardek are these wars, right?
Warp drive active.
Get ganked. I also understand, but what is it about these kill rights? Yeah, vote declaration, yeah, understood that. Okay, if you kill a pot in low sec, I think at least in high sec you get kill rights and the person who killed your pot We can also sell those kill rights and people buy them to kill others. Okay, fair enough.
Drive active.
Hello, Epic. Welcome. So I think when we are at the station, I will explain again what we are doing. And maybe we get rich today, maybe not. We will see.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. But I learned yesterday, so when these guys have cloak, so I can't descan them, right?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, but okay, understood. But honestly, it feels wild to just press that again.
Warp drive active.
So it looks like it's not crashing the server or so. So the big question is why the devs are not having that as, yeah, to get an auto trigger or so. So if you do it at some point, the muscle memory press these scans. Me too, anytime. Okay, so what was it? Via, right?
Warp drive active.
Yeah. I like this ship design. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I need to check out because I think, as stated in the other stream, F1 to F3 are functions that are blocked by my wallpaper. So I need to change that. And honestly, I also have to get used of my stream deck. So at the moment, it's more for status, but I think I also could use that a little bit more. So Yaria is also again full of juicy unknown cosmic signals. So we will check out the other system first, and then we check this system here. And then we'll see if we catch a high-sec gas depot, or if we need to move into a wormhole. Or maybe we find a wormhole to zero space or nullsec. So we maybe could also try to get a gas site in nullsec, maybe. But I think I would prefer a wormhole due to it's less crowded, maybe. But we will see. Ah, and what I missed is to get an to not get an afterburner, to get an MDV for this active runaway. Okay, so this is something we try then next time. So today is more we did something, we learned something yesterday, and we repeat and try out to not fuck up. And maybe so yesterday, and I think we used 3 hours. Was it 3 hours? And we made 40 million ISK or so. So it was not that bad. It was okay. So for the risk we took in, it was decent, I think. Good. We don't have here any signets, so we jump back to the upper side and check out the activities here. Okay. Can also check this one. Can also try to check that here. Or we fly to Otto and scan there. Some fun like this. Okay. What is this Mauder Wurf? I would say way too much for my taste. But I'm at the start and you are a little bit deeper into the topic. So, and okay, you risk 2B, and the outcome of these combat site again, and I will let us scan down. Maybe no, we scan down then the wormholes. What is outcome permission run? Okay, a lot of wormholes. Okay, let's check out the wormholes. Oh no, we have noticed the wormhole. Combat side, combat side. Okay, so it's giving us wormholes, so we should take some. Okay, so it's more about consist loot. And are these guys close to damage you, or is it just you drive by and shoot them all down?
Warp drive active.
Okay, but I could also take a ship. Okay, what's going on here? So I would say we are moving to something else.
Active.
So this is not the space we want to run into. Okay. So what is this? Info. Okay, so this is a unstable wormhole deep in space. In less than a day. It's 1 or 3 a wormhole system, so this looks like something I should save. Wormhole 1. Guess. Okay. Submit. And let's find out if we will find something like death or guess. Okay, it's a mini system. Okay, so let us jump to this.
Drive active.
Shit, I think I didn't made the bookmark. I didn't make the bookmark.
Warp drive active.
So we have to scan out our way. So the good thing is we just have 3 signals, so it's maybe not that bad. We will find out. So I think this is maybe our wormhole. So at least we have a point to evade to. Yeah. Okay, and this is hard to track here. Ah, relic site. Nice. Maybe something that is not secured or forgotten. Forgotten relic was bad. Ruined rule. Okay, ruined. Root throne. So it could be a good thing, right? I think ruined can ruin us. Let me open my paper. Okay, so it's not on the list. The site is really laggy. You can hack. Yes. We will hack. And I guess we hack this first due to...
Warp drive active.
So what was it? Relic. Okay, let's do the relic. Quite a lot of things here. Okay, we will check if we can get something cool out of it. So is this here a dangerous thing? Should I speed up or is this chill? And what is this? Is this bad? Oh, this is not nice. Oh, this is not good. What's this? What kills us? That's on. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, we try. Oh.
Warp drive active.
That was... that was the first loss of the day. And hopefully this is the right wormhole. If not, we are screwed. Ah, it could be that we are screwed. No, we are not screwed. That was close, that was close. Okay, what killed us here so quickly? Okay, some drones. What was that? Can we see what he used? Okay. Okay, but the issue is that I think I didn't saw him on the loot thing here. So how can we add in every tab the evil boys? And why I can't see what he was flying? Can I see it? Oh, the killboards were. And add some containers here. Okay, that's a fair. Good. So what we do here is we delete this wormhole here. So this wormhole, we ignored resort and we delete remove location. So that guy can camp his wormhole now alone without us. And we refit. Ah, we just have one here on. I need a new here on. And do I have a here on here? Then no, I just have Herons, I think, here. How quick we can travel with this pod thing? We find out.
Active.
Yeah. So what we learned, or what I learned is, this was just a setup. It was a small wormhole. Okay, but it just had three. Cosmic signatures. So I think alone that should make me wonder. So the next time we just see three cosmic signals, we just leave, because then we know people maybe rolled the other wormholes and just left one bait site up to camp there. So I think this is maybe the learning.
Warp drive active.
Yeah.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, we need some music now. But finally we survived. We just lost the little hair one, so... And I even forget, I believe, to fit the hair on with the walnuts. So it was a very cheap hair on then.
Warp drive active.
Ja. Total agreed, epic. Total agreed. And smoking, yes, that's also a learning. I think this is also that why he's choosing this relic.
Warp drive active.
So I think it's much more easier with these other cans, but with these relic sites, you have always these big chunks of junk or old spaceships floating around.
Warp drive active.
How quick is this last shutter here? Or pod?
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, if you say so. So we need to hear one. Okay, I think this was a sheep room. The big question is, can we move these herons to our mission point? How big are these ships here? So is it possible to move that to the next station? If you have a transport ship, probably. Okay, so I haven't won yet. Yes. So what is the size here? How I can see that info? So I can transport stuff. Fitting. I can see how big this is here. That's confusing me again here. On the left. Overview. Attributes. Okay, packed. 2,500. Okay, 2,500. What? How? That's not a lot, okay. So what is this here? Capacity, okay, 5,000. So on this ship we had 2. But this is faction things. How can I... what is the name of this? What is the name? Freiter. Freiter sounds good. Okay, can I buy a Freiter? Okay, this is a big one. Okay, maybe... okay, maybe just too big. Okay, we don't want the biggest. We need smaller. Howler. Oh, here, howler. So the question is... okay, I sent a meme in-game with some Kaldari ship to the largest Tech 1 ship to this one. Info. Looks nice. And we can use it. The question is, can we... oh, and look guys, we could nearly fit in 2 for sure. So 2 would fit. And we have already rank 2. That's cool. Okay, but we got an email. So let's check. So a simple fitting for transport ship. Freight fridges are packed. So when packed up you can fit the ship. Okay. Then let's get this. Maybe we should save that. There are also cargo extender on rigs. Okay, we checked it out. Whatever you need, right when you need it. Okay, nice. Okay, there are cargo extender. Medium cargo hold. Let's have this. Yeah. Let's try. Okay, so what? Yeah, cool. So we don't have any problems. Nice. That is really nice. So now we just... Okay, I guess... This should be our stuff, right? Do we miss something? But just one of these. Okay, and 6 of these. The probes are missing, yeah. Good core, good core. There may be something different we didn't saw. Yeah, but whatever. The hero on insides do tough. What? Okay, so I think we have then 3. Cool. Cool, we can now move stuff. I like it. I think we could even transport now 5 or so, but I think for the first start 3 are more than enough. So then let's move. Yeah, for sure we could also think about maybe people need goods there. Maybe also some kind of ammunition, we don't know. We could check the market. Maybe we take here some ammunition. Because I had so much here. Yeah, I have a lot of these rockets. Maybe I can sell them there for some profit. So I think we don't use these guys here. So open cargo. Let's try. We pack some ammunition into that. What we have else? Yeah, we go with that. And the rest we keep. Good. But this looks boring. You maybe transport goods in style. Or is there no personalization? Are you kidding me? No way that there is nothing for this ship. Because it's so much space to have things on it. Ah, it has. It has. Yeah. My voice is not so good today. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I think there's nothing here, but we will start now. So as a guy who in my first big scanning crusade in low-sec put 12 scanner ships in transport to send them on my scan base, I miss the point why you do it. Yeah? Okay, I'm confused, Smoking, what you try to tell me. And I organize myself a water. No, I'm not crazy. I will not click the autopilot. Not with my 6 million ISK inside, so I can't risk that. Yeah guys, so thank you for tuning in. So we basically try to do the same as we did yesterday. Today we got a first encounter. We didn't survive. So we survived, but the ship didn't survive. So as I said in a famous quotation, it's a trap. And it was a trap. So we moved in, we lost the Heron and left the space. Yeah, that was the first encounter. And then I was asking myself, hey, not that we need to fly again with the Heron and with the shed, I built it up quickly. This nice transport ship, and now we transport at once 3 herons to the space where I like to operate. And in case the next wormhole is the next trip, so we easily can refit and do the next wormhole. So that's the idea. It's such a beautiful ship. I like it. Nah. So nice.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So what are you doing, guys? Doing some minor things? Or hunting? Or just enjoy the stream and watching someone howling some herons?
Warp drive active.
So never 4 missions. Could it be that this is at the moment the biggest ship I ever flew? What is the length here? Nearly 800 meters. Okay. Quite big. The longest maybe, yeah, could be.
Warp drive active.
The destroyer was 200 something. Yeah, I don't want to fly, so I think I flying this route already twice. No, more. I think this route I was flying 10 times or so, and hi, Flashian. Yeah, it's running okay. So we lost just one ship at the moment and refilled. And happy hunting in your claw, Pentagon. Yeah, so this guy here set up a trap in wormhole and we lost our here one. But yeah. That's a risk. We know it. So no hard feelings. So now we can board this. Confirm. Fetch. And and we don't have the drones again. We don't have the drones. Okay, so oh no, we have drones. We have drones. Just 2, but we have drones. Cool. So at least we could, if the so yesterday a probe was shooting us in with 1 drone. Oh, how many drones we can? Is this a drone ship? Okay, that we need to figure out. Okay, so that's not nice. So Marauder is, I learned from Atlas, expensive ship. Because I think he is flying a Marauder at the moment. So in smoking and in 052 you get better sights and LP from missions. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we have here a storyline mission, okay. Good. So, are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. So, ship number 2. Yeah, nice. Flashy. Nice. I think that's the best when people think they're under favor and you can turn that into a win. That's great.
Warp drive active.
So then they learned it on the hard way. Good. I think this is the other wormhole we can check out.
Warp drive active.
I know. I think this wormhole was crazy. There was something in it. Yeah, it was the strange hole here. Nope, we run to something.
Warp drive active.
What is this here? Okay. That's Pochven. Okay, we don't want to Pochven, I guess. And also there was activity. Yeah, it is. When Atlas say it's Pochven, then it's the trick. The trick space. Nah, I don't hunt anything at the moment. So let's find out where these other poets are. I would say we scan this one down. Maybe this brings us more luck. Yeah, I got also an invitation to raise my trick standing somehow. So this one we will ignore, and this we will now scan. Yeah, and it's something we want to prevent. Okay, what is this here? Okay, this is leading us to another high-sec system, so this will not help us at the moment, but we can so then we ignore that we saw it and scan the other ones. Yeah, I learned that from the chat. They told me if you don't want to get lost. So exploration, I think we started on day 2 or so. And the chat was crazy and taught me everything about how this is working, and that's very helpful also with these UI tricks here, that you double click and can turn this one here, or you can double click here and then you have the focus and the shortcuts, so that you don't have to move so much the mouse. It's really helpful. Okay, it looks like... Oh. Extra large. Less than 1 day. 50%. C4, 5. Okay. No problem. We take it. Then let's ignore that and move to the other one. We check out the other. Yes, so that's also what Melvin told us yesterday. So I'm excited to first go into this C5. And let's have a look what this is. Okay, and this is a high sec again. Extra large, high sec, okay. So, what is this, Amma? Or is it this other? Okay, let's do it like this. Ignore resort. Good. And let us go to this one.
Warp drive active.
But is Galente not green? Is this green? Okay, I'm confused. So these Minmatar were red, Kaldari blue, Galente green. Okay. So, and you say it's green, then you say it's green. Okay, enter wormhole. So this time, guys, we don't forget to save the exit. Okay, that's good. We have much more. So that's nice. Save. Good. We saved it. Okay, and then you evaded successfully? That's nice.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I should have 5 ships. Yeah. For sure, for sure. So PvP, yeah. We are in PvP mode. Maybe also that's why we didn't saw something. That could also be the case. Okay, whatever. We focus on scanning. We try to scan quickly. And we press L and we do this. And it's another wormhole we are not interested in. So you're multi-boxed or? Okay, another wormhole. Okay, that's maybe something. Okay, another one will. Okay, so if you want to transport your small ships in a bigger numbers, better do the transport minerals in big ships. Cheaper too. Oh, gas site. Guys. We are the lucky crew here. Prepare your gas miners. So, fast frontier. So I think it's good. I think it's good. So, let's start a mining operation.
Warp drive active.
No, I just have a venture. And even without the speed, that were too good to have the speed tank. But maybe we do the following: we just jump in, the reds will spawn, and then we will move back with so then we will move this gas directly to Cheetah and get ourselves a speed fit, as someone said yesterday. And after that, we try it again and jump back into these Seeper or whatever this is. So that's the plan. We try out if we can succeed, or just dying and got devastated. You will see. Yeah, and that's the question, if I can do that. Or if it's maybe skill gated somehow. I don't know. So this one fit. Is it fitted? It is fitted. Let's undo quickly. So, and jump. I am so excited. So maybe it's the cheapest gas on Earth, or no, in the Eve universe, or we get something cool. Yeah, we will see, we will see.
Warp drive active.
The worst case is, of course, that someone else found it already, rats are spawned, and I got blown up or so. We will see. Are you planning to make it at full once you get enough views? Not quite in a decent future. Due to then I need to take care of a lot of regulations. And for me it's at the moment just a hobby. Oh, and we got... So, we're risking warp 0. Let's move in. So guys, but you don't have any advertising from Twitch, right? And what's about YouTube? Okay, we are fine, we are fine. We do a ping. We don't see anything. And we have this. Do we have just one? Okay, is this something worth? Yeah, but how? No. And so worth or not? And how I can add harvest cloud? Okay. Good, we are safe. We are harvesting. We are moving. We are huffing. Yes, I did. I did. Oh no, there's a second one. What? Is there a second one? What's this? Or is it just one? Okay guys, is this decent stuff here? Or is it just okay? Okay, we'll find out, right? Okay, it's decent. It's strange that we just have this one. What? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's the most valuable we had at the moment. So we had nothing better at the moment. Yes, so I will scan. I hover here over the exit. So I could warp into that immediately. Yeah. So I think I relax now. I am. So we see here, we have it here, all in good view. We ping now regular. And I think between 1600 or 2000 cubic meter we will need to jump away due to these NPCs. So that were laundry yesterday. So we know the Wormhole. Loki ist da eine Beobachter. Und wir wissen im Wormhole, es ist immer eine Loki, die da einen beobachtet. Okay. Okay. So maybe this was the C500? Or 520, whatever you said. And we will see when our venture or prospector or whatever can suck that out here. So we will see. So we will see. So when we get a full venture with this stuff, I wouldn't be unhappy. Yeah, in the next few days I will also take care of different soundtracks we can play on stream without getting into trouble. So approach. Yeah, that's why I don't use copyrighted music. So this is this music here has a special name or is a special sort of. I forgot the name. I will name these guys in my info this weekend. Yeah, and I think it's also very valid to make decent constant income. Okay. So then it's no wonder that you can easily fly a 2B ship, right? Then you have a lot of ammunition. Yeah, and what I want to do in future is also to yeah, create here some funny ads for myself, just for the memes and fun. I collect at the moment some ideas, maybe also reference to some advertising spots I saw when I was young, so that's an idea I like to make. And then when I'm moving to my kitchen or so, then you need to watch that instead of an empty station or so. That would be fun. Another thing could also be maybe to cut the adventures we had here. So where we had these PvP actions. So like yesterday, where the probe were following us and tried to kill us with a single drone. Or something like this. This is also one idea. Ah, and by the way, we have also now a lurk command. So when you wanna do a lurk, so you can show us that you are vanishing in the lurk. So this is mostly for Twitch, so YouTube. I have to, I think I can do it as well. Yes, I can do it as well, also for Twitch. Also for YouTube. My bad. So we come closer to the time when maybe these killer NPCs will follow us or spawn. So, and the big question is, if I have this MDV, do I need just circle and then it's all cool and then the guys can't shoot me, right? So this is basically the idea. Okay, PI stands for Planetary Interactive, richtig? Right? Planetary Interaction it was. Yeah. Okay, but we're still safe, so. Can we see how much is in that cloud somehow? Is there some kind... Okay, this time we can't see here more info somehow. Can't. How many planets you can have? Okay, every char 6. Okay, let me guess. You have 30 planets? No. Is it 30? No, you could... You have... You said you have 5 accounts, right? And in each account you could have 3. Okay, that's crazy. I think that's a lot of work, isn't it? To be the ruler of 90 planets? Okay, but it's still work. It's still work. I think alone to to switch. I see how long Eve is loading. So alone that is some work for sure. Okay. It's a little bit strange. Didn't had we yesterday much more? Does this gas different kind of masses or so? I had the feeling that we had here higher numbers, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, so it could be... Yeah, because it's just 6 million at the moment, and I was thinking that we had with this different gas, with our gas. Yeah. Why is this so? Yeah. So we have here just the rest. Yeah, okay, at the end, Flash here, that's also a crying just in a different way, right? Yeah. Okay. So the price per unit is nice, but I think overall, due to we don't get so quick and not so quick the amount out. So the other gas, which was technically at a lower price, was much better. Yeah. Yuck is a bad word in some space, I don't know. But we could whitelist, yep. We could whitelist it, I think. I also was writing FCB today, but I think he needed to prepare the stream and so on, and I got ignored so far. Okay. Yeah, then we leave it on the list. Okay, then we just figure out the context. When someone is doing it in a wrong context, and we will visit the silent corner. Yes, for sure, it's here a German context. So all is okay. All is okay. Flashy, you are safe. Yeah, and it looks like that no people are spawning here. So this is already or maybe we see and I think we can fill it 100%. Watching whom? Ah, okay, understood. Yeah, I got it. Just too much gas. I was confused. Okay. Good, then we press thumbs, but I think it has a reason why the other one is not here anymore. and this is completely ignored. So Atlas is my secret weapon here in the shed. What happened? Changed somehow, right? So we huffed something away. I think something switched here. I don't know. Something changed here. Okay. Yeah, I think it was here and now it's smaller. So can we see how much is left somehow? Okay. Maybe not. Okay, anyhow, we fill up here now the 5k. And then we are looking for something else. So maybe we have something here. Yeah, okay, but that is not so important for me. Yeah, this cloud is different, and I think it switched also the center of the cloud from this to down there. So it was just jumping and yeah. Okay, how much time we need to fill this here? So when we started, okay, we can calculate that, right? So it's nearly 1.6 per per second. This is right. So we need 5,000 seconds, something less, 4,000 seconds. Okay, 4,000 seconds. So 600 seconds are 10 minutes. 4,000 are nearly an hour. Do we suck here an hour on this? Okay. Yeah, I think we found such, but we can boost it with expensive. So with the 2 million, yeah, but 2 million, risk 2 million for a cloud like this would be stupid, I guess. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, it's the second day we tried it, and maybe also Atlas is right, and we have to move more far away. Maybe it's even here too crowded. Because it's just 9 jumps from Jita. So when we are doing 60 or 20 jumps, it's also not that bad. But what we can technically do is we found these wormholes. So we could add all the ships into the Badger. Is it called Badger? What is the name of it? I don't know. So we do this in the Howler. And if you repackage the ships, you destroy tricks. Ah, okay. That's not cool. Okay, but what is the cost of the rigs? Okay, and we need to consider that. I fear that smoking. And nearly not 20. We will end up less. Maybe. Yeah, the most fun part is to find the gas site, but then it's really not so fun. But yeah, for an alpha account, what you are doing is massive ISK per hour. Yeah, I think the T1 runs were much more fun. Yeah, I watched the chat, so thank you guys that you are with me. So L3 gives the same HS, escalations give even more. Yeah, that could be That could be right. I think at the moment the most interesting part was really the T1 Abyss and the PvP, to be honest, and the exploration. So the exploration, PvP part, and this was at the moment the most exciting here. Yeah, at least I would try it out. So at least I like to try it. But I think also this activity is hardly from the guest side you find, and of course we are not the only one who likes to sniff the good tasty gas. And I don't know how possible this is to do in the low sec. We can try. We will try it right after. So we have here low sec. We will run into that. Scanning, and maybe we find something. Yeah. I did T0 and T1. T0 on the first day, and T1 some in the beginning. But for T1, I run into skill issues, maybe personal skills, and also maybe too low DPS or not understanding the mobs right. Don't let people like me come and put shit on your risk per hour or anything. What? Okay. No, I just try to find out what is fun and what is reasonable. So I think that here is not a funny part. Well, at least not with the skill or the equipment, so yeah. So we will find out. So maybe we are lucky and the gas has a different price and we are a little bit richer. I think after this huffing, I need some action. I was thinking that we are done, but it was just the camera. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I buy some kind of salvaging ship and do what you did last time. What did you? I never saw it yet, but I think it was quite amount of money. Maybe this is something. Yeah, but I think you cheated also, Atlas. With this crazy mobile tractor unit. So you placed it and then it's pulling all into one spot, right? The question is, for sure I need some skills for that. And what is the cost of it? 1B? Or is it much cheaper? I wouldn't wonder if it's really expensive. 9 million. Okay, that's a catch. Okay, understood. By the way, I could also use it myself, right? When I do some missions. Okay, I need to check that. That sounds interesting. And what is the range of these MTUs? Okay, I really need to find out what kind of skills I need for that. Okay, 800 seconds to go or so. Salvaging is pretty boring. Okay, then you run the mission twice, Flashy? And how many MTUs you can have? That's also something I would like to know, because sometimes we had these different rooms or stations in one mission. Yeah, I'm sniffing. So I just got the dirty rest from someone who was getting here the first thing, whatever it was. And yeah, I'm nearly full, but then it's enough sniffing for me today. Then we need to do something different. And the ship was also named wrong. I called it Quickie, but it's not a Quickie. So maybe 10 minutes or less. So we have 1.6 cubic meter per second. Yeah. Yeah, I need to check what kind of skills I need for that. Maybe I learned it already, but I don't know. Maybe post me the fit you have in mind, and then we check out. So at the moment I found out that exploration is interesting, that PvP is interesting, that some missions are interesting, maybe more Abyss is interesting than missions. So that's at the moment. And the howling was quite fun to not fly. So I learned today a little bit howling. Why I wanted to bring into my mission hub some spare herons. And I found out... Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Oh gosh. This sound nearly gave me a heart attack. I added here a beep sound, but it was so loud. Thank you a lot, thank you a lot. So hopefully 1% beep is not killing me again. So we're close to the finals. Yeah, and by accident I found some P1 rockets in my Jita hangar storage. And maybe, just maybe, people want to buy my rockets here, I don't know. So I will try to sell them here. Yeah, for sure, the the intelligence of the starship is masterclass of the mods. Yeah, thank you very much. Whatever the pop is. I hope the pop is with me. So we are nearly done here, guys. Then we can jump out and relax. Maybe at a nice beach? I don't know. Up is 5, okay. Is this something Amar or Galenti knew? Or? Okay, maybe I'm not so super old. So I want also the last 200. I'm now greedy. I think if now something is decloaking next to us and just one-shot me, I would press Alt F4. Yeah. If that would happen now, Eve would be dead this evening for me. Because we invested, I think, 1 hour now in this amount. Yeah, okay, so then it's maybe impossible. Then we are maybe quicker because we are aware of it and not for prot with frigs, but not for prot with frigs. Okay, the best thing you can do is ascent of the clouds and aligning to the safe exit. Stop the ship so you are aligned. Okay. Next time. Insta-lock your cover tops. No delay after decloaking. Okay. Good guys. We are out of here.
Warp drive active.
We did it. 1000 C32. Whatever this is. Whatever this is. Neither sell it for a high price. Because it's very special. So congratulations crew. We did it. We did it. I'm very happy to get out of that sniffer. So I think what we do is we fly directly to Gitan and change ships. I need something. I need action now. I need action.
Warp drive active.
I think we have still some time. Maybe tomorrow we decide just to fill our little transport ship with some herons and maybe also adventures and set up a new base somewhere else with the help of a random wormhole. That would be fun somehow. Or we could also use these needles, couldn't we? Or they are not also these... So we can jump with the transport ship? Or what we also could do and try, what ship size do we need for this ESS? Do we need at least a cruiser, or is this some kind of capped? Could I also steal it with a Heron? Okay, and so you need to risk at least a cruiser, understood.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, otherwise it would be too easy. Yeah, no, then we don't do that solo, I think. Then we should group up with Clerica.
Warp drive active.
Oh, is it? Really? Oh, it is. Okay, good to know. Yeah, then we know what we do tomorrow. That's great. That's great. Yeah, guys, so tomorrow we will do a little ESS exploration into random Nursec via needles or so. And this will be mostly a German stream because the crew we are flying in speaks German. You also had a chance, if you can understand German, to fly with us. And when people here have any questions also in English, I will answer that or try to answer it if I'm not too focused in the raid, but it should be normally there's enough time. So due to
Warp drive active.
these needle injections, sometimes we have cooldown then in Pochven. When we try to save stuff maybe. So yeah, but Pochven should be just be a thing when we are split it up also. So mostly there should be action. months, and that would be for me the third time. And the last 2 times were always enjoyable, but of course after that I had sweaty hands, and it's quite a thrill, but that's fun. So we can try your surging vacuum behind me. Yes, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I don't take care of... we will see, we will see. Maybe... just maybe I also look into other game now. I don't know. So let's arrive in Jita, and first we have a look what our C32 is worth. Maybe we can sell it for 20 or so, I don't know. Tomorrow. So, I need to also create a shout out for Klerica. So you should also, but you're interested, so let me create, or Atlas, can you create a shout out for Klerica? That would be awesome. Then you should watch tomorrow. Then you should watch us tomorrow.
Drive active.
Would be great to see you there.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, I think it's quite cool that you can do it, and if you're searching for other people, then you do it like this, so then it's good that everybody is finding the sweet spot here. So check out. So let us sort. We can sort by type. So let's check out. And look. So yesterday we just were allowed to have 20 minutes. So, and I think even this year is nearly the same costs, and I think the Fruit free tour was is a nightmare. Okay, this item is on my ban list now. So we now knew why the people didn't have it away. Crazy. $19. So we can get 20 for it. Nearly 20. Or we sell it directly here. So what's here the price? Even that is bringing us more at the moment. That's cool. 7k, what was stated here? Okay, 7. Okay, there is no... I would say we sell this here. What's this here? So a month. Let's try. Okay, even that. Okay, it's crazy that these guys here had 20,000 of these units. This is a shitty resource. Yeah, we hardly... Okay, next time. So we knew exactly why this gas was not huffed. We will remember that. We will remember that. Yeah, but the difference is not that high. So honestly, for less than 20, I don't give this away. So okay, we are selling the stuff, that's good. And now we try, well, we want to find out what this MTU it was called, no? Mobile? Structures? Okay. No, mobile depot is not right. Yeah, it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, but we have also different types, of course. Okay, so what is here? What I need to use it. Is it just money? Can everybody use it? Okay, great. Keep in mind, people in Isaac can shoot it and only turn suspect and bait you to attack some. Okay. Okay, they can shoot it down. Okay, yeah. But then they can't land, right? Wasn't there a thing in the ESS roaming why the MTU or something was shooted? Okay, understood. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. What we have here? Oh, we have something completed. Anti-gas site. Oh, great. What is with the opportunities? Oh, that's good. We take that. Manufacture an item. Okay. Hi, Kizos. So we did at the moment, what we did is exploration. We then were doing this huffing, and now we are thinking about what I do next. So maybe, just maybe, I'm not sure what I'm doing next, to be honest. I think I need to see something in flames after this huffing. So we did also the free missions, but we found out were the free okay for us? No, I think I don't have the mind for it. But let me check what kind of salvage skill I have. Okay, freer is maybe a decent value, right? Okay, we could push that. Okay, it's just that we can use different stuff. We are not better with it, right? When we did do 2-3, you like it cursed, it's way faster. Ah, okay, and when I have this one, I could use the tour. Okay, I understand. So it's just what we can use I don't know. Have I? I think cloaking is on 4. So we still have here a lot to learn. So I think technically I could clean up stuff. That's okay. Let me switch back here first. I don't know, did we hear with that level 3 or just level 2? I don't remember. Level 3 was a trick. Yeah, but this was slow, so we were not so good with this level 3 missions. Let us do a level 2 mission. Let us buy this MTU. Let us try this MTU out. I'm curious about this. I'm curious. MTU. Okay, and the other thing we want is there space? No. Salvage. Can we use this depot to refit in space? Is this possible? Or is this the other unit we need? Oh, not that song again. I hate it. Warpath Depot. Okay, yeah. So we can't do that. Yeah, but I just want to test. I just want to test. So we are looking now for... I think this was a nice guy here. 2 jumps. Yeah. Set destination. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, but I will just try out my new toys I discovered with you guys. So we need to check that. We need to check that. And I need also to make here skin for this one. some nice war colors in gold and purple or pink. Something like this, I would like. Yes, I think it's this ship, yes.
Warp drive active.
So I was doing these Warpath missions. But fairly, I just discovered seven days in advance when the event ended that it was crazy. That also a newbie like me could do the mission. Yeah.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested.
Fleet
Docking
up for the
request
state.
accepted.
Nice. Okay, so let us talk with this. Erst my level 2. They tricked me.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I stated we just want to test first. But before we can loot something, we need to shoot something. So we do it step by step. Yeah, that ship could also be on a planet and in water. It would be awesome. It would looks also awesome. Okay, now we have here, oh, a storyline. Okay, the storyline we will do maybe later. Oh, we have here also a level 4 mission. Interesting, interesting. Good. Pirates. We shoot some pirates. Let's shoot some boys down here. Let us enjoy a little the explosion. The screams we don't hear in space. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
So, these poor guys now are my frustrated puncher or really used as punching boards. Yeah, maybe I sniff too much. Become crazy. how long the loot would be in space. So what is the timer for that? So for sure there's a timer. Because everything has here a timer. Or a skill.
Warp drive active.
Two hours, okay. But then you have to bookmark it, right? Because when you complete a mission, these things will go away, or? Okay, what is this? What happened? Okay, I think I pressed something wrong here. So the ship navigator, there was some issues. I fired him. He's now cleaning the brick.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I don't allow any mistakes here on the bridge, so. What is this?
Warp drive active.
Sounds like a decent plan, yeah? Yeah, that's a good idea, because it also takes ages, what Atlas said, to collect these things, right? So hopefully these guys don't shoot it. But we will see. Yeah, the problem is I just have one. But yeah. So then we should take a lot of these MTUs with us. That's really cheap actually, yeah. Okay, understood. So it's working. Can we also glue up here stuff? A ghost ship. Can we glue it this? Is it worth something? Okay, nothing happens. Okay, this is just a rock. Okay, we try out things. So where's this? So we approach and then we just take it back, right? Because I think it's not worth to salvage this. Oh, maybe yeah. Oh, look, this is different. So it's bigger. So now we can take it, right? Scoop. And what can we also see what's in this? Can we open this somehow? You can open it when it's in space. Okay, is this infinite? Okay, how much space can it hold? Wait. Now it's in space. Okay, understood. Okay, there's nothing in it. Huh? Okay, there were just no loot. Okay, great. What? Did I destroy the loot? I think there was just no loot, or? Yeah, okay. So then it was just that we gathered here, or? Okay, understood. Oh, this music is now so loud. Okay, we scoop it and spec. Okay, great. So we learned something more. Okay, guys. I think it's really late. So we will find out where we can move to and get some rest. So thanks a lot that you were huffing with me some guests together.
Docking request
Thank you a lot for your follows. So hopefully you guys had some fun, and tomorrow we do this PvP, and hopefully we don't die so much, but I think we are good because I still have ships that I bought for 2 days or 3 days, and we will use these ships and hopefully succeed there. Okay, let's find a nice channel. Okay, I think I know what I do. I come all down a little bit together. And maybe also enjoy a raffle. So have a nice evening, and I wish you the best. We see us possibly tomorrow. Bye bye.